With everything happening this year, I decided I am going to make sure I make my Christmas table as easy to put together as possible. And Instant Pot lovers, this one is for you. This is how to make the biryani gravy in an Instant Pot. Select saute mode on your Instant Pot, and you can do this in a normal regular pot or a pressure cooker in case you don't have an Instant Pot. And I added about 1 teaspoon of peppercorns and 3 teaspoons of ground cumin to that. As always, I like to ground my cumin. I also added a teaspoon of cinnamon and a teaspoon of cardamom. I love the Instant Pot because you can just saute everything in there one time and then close it up. So I added my chicken. I've used 8 chicken pieces, which was basically a whole chicken cut up. And you want to just make sure the chicken gets well coated with all that lovely spice. It's not so good at this point. I then added a teaspoon of salt and about a half a cup of coriander and 2 teaspoons of garlic paste. I'm also adding about 2 tablespoons of tomato paste along with 1 cup of fried onions. So everything is literally going into one pot, which is my kind of meal. I also added 1 bottle of tomato puree, which is about 1.5 cups. As always, give it a good mix, make sure everything is well coated, and then add a half a cup of water just to make sure nothing sticks to the bottom. And then you're ready to give it one last mix and then close her up. Pressure cook for 30 minutes. And after 30 minutes, you want to release the valve and then open it up and give it one more good stir. It smells so nice at this point. I was doing my happy dance. Look at that sauce. We call it rollo. It was so nice and rich. Cook the rice. I've just got a heavy bottomed pot that I've added water and salt to, and I'd soaked 2 cups of rice prior to this, and you just want to add it to the water. We are looking to cook the rice to around, I'd say 90% doneness. So the rice grain will grow slightly. And then get a separate pot, and I'm adding a lot of butter and some vegetable oil. Bear with me here, we're trying to crisp up the bottom of the rice, which is something I borrowed from the Persians. So add about 1-inch layer of rice and then bring in the chicken and add half of your chicken there and then top it off with rice as well. Make sure you cover that chicken well. And the rice is, like I said, is not 100% cooked, so it's still got a bit of a bite to it. But you can see the grains have separated nicely. So then once you've covered your chicken, just grab the back of a spoon and make a few holes. This is going to help the steam escape. And then just cover it up, and you want to cook this on low heat until water droplets form on the lid, also known as condensation. I've got a little mix of butter and some of the water that we cooked the rice in, about a 1/4 cup, and you just want to add that on top of the rice and then cover with a cloth and the lid and just cook for about an hour on really low heat. Then you'll get a nice crusty top, and that's basically it. That's the only thing that was left to do was make a good kachumbari, which is our salsa, add it to the side, and it was really tasty. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'll catch you guys in the next one next year. Bye.